Well, we've come up to Ramsey Pier and Queen's Pier, and it's beautiful to see what's going on here. And I hope you can enjoy the noise and the action that's going on in the background as the guys are underway with the first bit of decking that's going in on.
Absolutely, the first bit of decking. The first plank went in yesterday as a topping out ceremony, and we're now back to doing the proper work, and we're extending the decking on the south side of Bay 1, and there'll be 64 planks to go in on there.
How excited are you to get to this stage?
Oh, very excited, because this is really what it's all about, is to get ourselves something that we can walk on and demonstrate that's how it's going to look in the future.
I mean, this is a moment for years you must be looking forward to.
Well, it's 3 years that we've been working towards it, and the lockdown didn't help us at all, because we lost all the time when we had good weather. We could have been much further on, and of course when you came into the compound you saw that the Bay 3 steel is still in the compound. Well, it should be out there on Bay 3, but there we are. It happens.
So under these situations you're now up and running again anyway, so you're okay?
We are up and running. We've got to social distance as required and requested, and also every morning I get here about half an hour before anybody else. I have a steam cleaner and I clean everything that I can see that people are going to touch.
Seems a long time ago you requested people to sponsor these planks. I've got a couple, I think, in here. But,
you have indeed, yes. Yes.
What's the plan? You still need to make more money?
Yeah. We need a lot more money, of course, but at the present time the planks for bays 1, 2 and 3 are all sponsored, and we are looking now, after we put the planks down, we've got to create something along the edge of the planks in order to put the plaques on, and they've got to be at an angle, and so people can read them as they walk along.
How long is it going to take you to finish just this one first bay?
Yes.
How long?
Yes.
So, okay. But what is your plan of action next then?
Okay, so what we're doing in parallel is that we're doing the timber work on Bay 1. We've just finished putting down the actual railway itself, and the bolts that hold the railway down, they required some clips, and the clips were locked up in Turkey Lens Quarry until we managed to extract them after the lockdown, and we put them on there, and once they're down we can lay the planks in between the railway lines as well. So one set of tasks is doing that and putting the handrails up, and the other sets of people are working on base 2, where we put the steel before the lockdown, so we've got to start putting the beams on, and bay 3 we've got to get ready for putting the bay 3 steel in when the crane becomes available.
Is there anything else you need at the moment from anybody that's watching this? Any particular help or anything?
Well, what we really require at the moment is people who have got some skills with timber, because there's a lot of timber work to do, as we found from doing Bay 1, in order to put Bay 2 and Bay 3, because we want to try and catch up all the time we've lost. Then extra people able to do joinery type things would be very helpful. And
where's the next big milestone? When we're going to see the next big thing accomplished?
I think when we've got all the planks down on Bay 1. We may not have the plaques in place, but I think once we've got all the planks down, the eckie, so that we can walk on it without falling through into the scaffolding underneath, then I think that's probably the next big time. That shouldn't be too long.